Hey guys, welcome to video 7, and in this video we're going to be covering news and events on coins and how you can take advantage of knowing what news is coming up to hopefully get a good percentage return on whatever coins you're going to buy. So in this example, I'm going to use Vertcoin, which is VTC/BTC. So VTC on Poloniex. Now, if we come over to our coinmarketcap.com, all you need to do if you want to keep updated with a coin is type in whatever the acronym is of the coin, click on the coin name. Okay, now there's a few things I recommend doing if you're going to be purchasing into coins, and also keeping an eye on how things are going, especially if it's going to be a coin that you're going to put more capital into, for example, or if you think there's a better buy opportunity coming up. So first thing is to check their website. Okay, make sure their website's valid and being updated and so forth. Now the other thing we want to check is, so the announcement section takes you to a forum called bitcointalk.org. Okay, and on bitcointalk.org you'll see when the author of the coin has basically posted up their coin about what their coin is and any updates and so forth, because this is their main post, so they normally update this. And you can also go to the very last page, for example, and just see when the last few posts were. We're on May 10th, May 11th, May 12th, so forth. So people are still excited, people are still posting about it and all that sort of stuff. So yep, this is the website's current. The website looks pretty good. And from the website, what you want to look for is either their Facebook or Twitter. Now, I use Twitter for my coins only, so I've created a Twitter account because they use Twitter quite a bit. Now, I've created a Twitter account only for the coins that I'm trading and only for the coins that I'm following. So if you go from the website, you find out wherever their little bird is, normally a Twitter icon or something like that, and you can click on that. Okay, and this is their Twitter page. So what you want to do is you want to follow this, for example. So we're now following that. So we're going to get updates about this coin, and just have a look through, their previous posts and so forth. Make sure they're got some relevant posts and things. Now, to give you guys an example of how news is brought into play and how it can help you get get more percentage. So I don't necessarily use news all that much. Mainly I just keep an eye out for big things that are happening in the market, and the more that you read, the more that you'll understand what small and big things are. So big things are, to keep an eye out for on coins, is this thing called SegWit. Now what SegWit is it's like a soft fork of the coin that increases the performance of the coin. So that's a massive thing, because that the developers are working on the coin, they're improving the coin, they want to make the coin better. Now if we go back to this kind of May, let's see, May the 3rd. So they posted up saying, yep, we did it, SegWit is locked in, for example. So May the 3rd. So let's have a look at our charts as of May the 3rd. Now if you see, price has been pretty stale. It's all about that. It's all around that same sort of price level. Now, look what happens on May the 3rd. Okay, so May the 3rd, price has gone from ranging around this sort of 800 level. It started to pick up and it's come up. It's banked over 1,000. Okay, so it's gone over 1,000 in price, and that was just once they released the announcement. Okay. So if you saw the announcement and price is low, it's a good time to get into the coin, because as we see here, if you bought in even at the 1,000 level, they hit almost 3,000, and that's plus 200%. So that's fantastic. Now, where was I on Twitter? Twitter. So as you see, things are unfolding, and then they finally say, yep, they've done our first Lightning transaction. SegWit is now successfully activated, and I posted this up in the free group as well. Now, from Vertcoin on May the 7th, that's when we hit our all-time high, because there's so much hype in the market that people are posting about it, people are talking about it, people in the troll box here are talking about it, getting more people involved. Like, once people see the percentage price rising and people linking articles about it and all this sort of thing, it gets hyped up, way overhyped, and price just goes crazy. As you can see, price came back down to about what it was when SegWit was mentioned that it was coming into play. So this price around what it was when it was mentioned is actually the price correction and about what price really should be for the moment. Price will spike up again because more people will come into the market and so forth, and the developers are constantly working on the coin. So that's one way how to do news, guys. So go through. You can search in Twitter as well. Like if we go VTC, for example, it might come up with that. Or if we put the actual coin name in, so let's go Vertcoin. Coin, if I could type properly, Vertcoin. So you can see Vertcoin in here. So you can click on that after you do the search, and you can come to the coin. So that's one way that I use news, guys, and I recommend you guys keep updated, because the last thing that you want to buy is you want to not buy into a coin, or at least with small amount of capital. Like if you buy into a coin, a large volume into a coin that is basically not being updated, not being worked on anymore from the developers and so forth, you've actually got a chance that, now what Poloniex do is they'll go through and review all their coins and so forth. And about a month ago, we had about 20 coins that got delisted, and then they add new coins who are coming into the market and so forth. So you don't want to spend too much capital on coins that may have a chance of being delisted, because of the fact that if that coin gets delisted, realistically you can withdraw the coins and you're probably not going to be able to sell them anywhere else because the coin's not being worked on anyway. So that's a few things to check, guys. You want to check their website, you want to check their Twitter page, and you want to check the Bitcoin Talk forum on whatever they're updating and whatever they're doing. So hope you enjoyed that video, guys. A lot of people don't know and don't do the news checking and stuff, so it's just one extra thing to give you that advantage. It does take a lot more time, obviously, to do the news side of things, but it can net you some very large gains as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.